This is where I am staying. The water's so good. Look at all those monkeys. Tiny blue back there. He has blue balls, literally. Please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I post every Wednesday. Hey everyone, so welcome to my channel. I'm starting my part 2 to my Kenya series. Me and Evelyn, who both had our suitcases never show up, are going to go pick them up. We had to get badges, give our passports, do the whole thing so we can get through and show up in the terminal. I got an email that I had my bag show up, so fingers crossed it should be here, unless I was lied to by the British Airways dude. I see my bag on the other side of this fence. Oh my god. But there's no one here. I just want to grab it, but I don't want to get in trouble. We're gonna wait for a dude and then take it. It's so close but so far. I've been separated from it for like 3-4 days. Okay. Well, I've been confirmed. I'm sure her bag will be here at some point.
I hope so.
We were on the same flight, so. Okay, that was such a process, but I got my bag. It's in the van. I'm gonna go get my passport now. But it was on the other side of this fence, and their office was closed, and no one was gonna open it and say, oh, we'll send it on a plane to your next city. And my next city is like a 4-hour drive away. And I was like, I'm normally pretty nice in these situations, but I was like, no, my bag's right here. I'm taking it. So I asked multiple people around. They tried calling the specific baggage services that was closed because they have no flights right now coming in. And finally someone got someone upstairs. There's apparently an upstairs. I got my bag. So whole thing, now I'm gonna get my passport. But the other girl, Evelyn, doesn't have her bag yet. So win for me, but not for her. But we're hoping it'll arrive in the next hotel. It's been such a process though. But anyway, I don't know if y'all care about my bag this much, but that's the update. And there are literal, it's so bright, monkeys right there. I don't want to get too close because they can get rowdy, but this is wild. Look at all those monkeys. Are you kidding me? Look at him. He's eating the grass. Hey everyone, we are staying at the Old Tukai Lodge, which is where we just got to, and we had like 10 minutes to make it to lunch on time, so I put my stuff down and rushed to get lunch. And now we have a little bit of time before our night drive. It's like at 4:30, so like early evening drive. And by drive I mean going out to the safari. And this location is so cool where we're at right now. So we drove about 4 hours from Nairobi with pit stops. We are in Amboseli National Park, and we were just driving what felt like in the middle of nowhere for a long time, and then once we got into this park, just from driving to the hotel, we saw zebras, we saw elephants, we saw different kinds of animals. Those were the main ones, and it's just wild. It's kind of like, I can't believe there's a place like this and I'm here. There's monkeys throughout this hotel or lodge, and this is one of those places where there's like the central area with like the lobby and the restaurant and all of that, and then separate buildings throughout the property for different hotel rooms. And I'm kind of towards the very end, so I need to like give myself like 10 minutes to get to the lobby when we are gonna meet. We're here for 2 nights and 2 or 1.5 days, and we're just gonna be going on drives, safari drives of all kinds, and I'm so excited. I'm going to give you a room tour and show you how this place looks like. So this is the door, of course, and then you've got this area here with the sink. We got a little tea coffee station, my beloved sweet suitcase that I've yet to open because I drove here, had lunch, and now I'm recording this clip for you all. So I'm prioritizing filming over like finally changing and washing my face, but I will do that after. Very excited. And then we have, of course, a mirror and a closet, sink, and then this bathroom situation, which is cool because I've got this giant window, which it's by the shower, but the person who like walked my suitcase over, which was so sweet, said the only people or only ones that will be looking in my shower will be monkeys and baboons. So there's that. But yeah, that is the name of where we're staying. Amboseli National Park is where we are, and this is the Ol Tukai Lodge. So pretty cool. And then we go back out, and I have this beautiful bed all to myself. You've got, of course, like the roof, and then this beautiful canopy situation. I feel so fancy. I have a single room, and yeah, so it's just me in here, and this is what it looks like. I think I'm also going to show you the outside because it's also pretty cool. If you can see over there, there are some animals. I'm like at the tail end, so I kind of have this like almost like what feels like a backyard to myself. There was a monkey here earlier, and I wanted to show you all them, or the monkey. It was just single monkey. Oh my gosh, he's right there. Do you see him? That freaking scared me. Hi, please don't attack me. That's where you went. Oh, maybe he's scared of me, honestly. There's quite a few monkeys around here. Hi, friend. What are you doing? Yeah. Why are you blue back there? He has blue balls, literally. This is where I am staying. Oh, I can't believe this is pretty cool. So yeah, this is the accommodation that EF has booked us. Oh my gosh, there's some, he like scared me. He's on the roof now. If you can kind of see up there. We're like making off and on eye contact. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Okay. Anyway, you'll probably see footage from the game drive that I will be going on in about an hour. So until then, I'm gonna freshen up and try not to get attacked by monkeys. So yeah, all right, let's get into it. On a safari jeep. Stand up. Gosh, I keep getting this to my eyes though. Ooh. Well, some zebras over there. Over there. So nice. everyone. So I'm now back in the hotel room. As you saw, I just went on my safari and saw a lot of different animals. I saw lions, a lot of different elephants, zebras. I'd say those were the main ones. And tomorrow it looks like we're going on 2 different safaris, and tomorrow is like our only full day here. And for that, we have a 6 a.m. start time for the first safari. It's best to do the safaris in the morning, and then we'll have a bit of a gap of time and then do a night safari. And as you can see, they put this net up in my room. So it's to keep the mosquitoes out. As for the rest of the night, it's 7:15, so we have dinner anywhere from 7:30 to 9. And it's buffet style, you can come and go as you want. And yeah, so I just wanted to end off the day because I think honestly I'm just going to chill, have dinner, get ready for bed, and go to bed at an early hour. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow on the safari ride. So see you then. Hey everyone, it is now just about to be 6:30 and I'm outside. My hotel room's like right there. And I'm supposed to meet with everyone at 6:30 for our morning safari ride, which is the best time to see the animals, so I'm rushing to get there. And we're not gonna have breakfast until like 9, so I have a little bar with me. But look at that sunrise. I was kind of expecting it to still be dark. It's so nice. I'm happy it's light out and I feel generally energized. I went to bed around 10, only woke up a few times last night, but went straight back to bed. So yeah, let's see what kind of animals we see in the morning versus the daytime, because so far I've done like a midday, early afternoon drive and then an evening drive. So it's nice to get all of the times of day to see the whole variety. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I don't see sunrises very often. I'm not a morning person, but today I'm feeling good. Oh my god, that was so cute. I could really explode. I got that on camera. You did? Oh my god. Hey everyone, so I'm now back in my room. Today we started out by doing a safari. I did a little intro earlier today as I was leaving my hotel room, and it was like 6 a.m. so I was still waking up, but we got to see a lot of pretty cool animals today. We got to see the cheetah, which we had not seen before today. The only other feline we've seen are lions, and we've only seen female lions and like their baby cubs, no male lions. I don't know how likely it is to see them or if that's like harder to spot. I should ask my safari guide about that. But yes, we saw cheetahs, and the cheetah we were waiting to see because he had spotted, or she, not sure, had spotted a gazelle, and we weren't sure if the cheetah was gonna like attack the gazelle and it was gonna be like full on National Geographic and we would be able to see the cheetah in action. But the cheetah was just walking around and had like hunched shoulders, had the whole stance. But my guide was saying that cheetahs like to attack their prey by surprise. So if the gazelle or whoever they are going for knows that they're being watched and that the cheetah is there, then that will usually make the cheetah not want to attack, because again, they like to attack by surprise. And so this gazelle had definitely noticed the cheetah and even was like, they were still very, very far away from each other, but the gazelle would like make eye contact with the cheetah and approach it and go a few steps forward. And we were all like, wow, that gazelle is so just brave. Because honestly, if you think about it, and it was just by itself, gazelles sometimes are by themselves, sometimes they're in groups. but nothing happened and the cheetah just ended up moving on. We also got to see more zebras. We got to see some elephants again, along with some baby elephants. And it was all just pretty good. The morning time is the best time to see animals, which I wasn't surprised by. I think that's like the general rule from my travels that I've learned. And yeah, so it was really cool to see also the sunrise. I got some cool photos in the sunrise. And now it is about 10:30 and we have a pretty decent amount of free time until our next game drive, which I should double check when it is, but it is definitely like a little bit after lunch, like a couple hours after lunch. Maybe around like 3 or 4-ish, around the same time we had ours yesterday. So I think some people are going to the pool, some people are just relaxing and taking naps because we've had such an early start to the day. Just kind of a variety of things. I booked a massage, but they didn't have anything free during this gap, which is what I would have wanted. So I'm gonna do it once I get back from my safari drive, but it'll be nice because you're always really relaxed after a massage. And so I will just do that and then go to dinner and go to bed. And today is our last day here and our only complete full day here, and tomorrow we will move on. But yeah, it's been pretty fun, so I think I'm gonna chill a little bit. I'm gonna chill now and I will see you all later. Guys, I am just looking out the window because I'm chilling in bed, and look, it is a baby monkey and her mom. Oh my gosh, sorry this is shaky. And look, a wildebeest and a freaking elephant just right outside my door. This is my hotel room. This is my hotel room. Like that, this is super bright. That is my bed. I'm so overexposed right now, don't mind me. And that out there, if you can even tell with the lighting, is, oh my gosh, I just heard sounds, is the outside of my hotel room. Are there monkeys out here? I heard sounds. Okay, maybe he's on the roof. It's just like craziness. Absolute craziness. Oh, yep, there's some monkeys over there. Like, part of me wants to go outside and chillax with the animals, but monkeys can be, you know, kind of intense and scary. But anyway, I wanted to update you all. It's just wild. Okay, I definitely recommend Kenya. This is pretty cool. Okay, see you all later. It is now about to be 4 p.m. and I am heading from my room to the lobby to meet everyone for our second safari of the day. There's a monkey right in front of me, so I'm just gonna walk past and hope he doesn't come for me. I'm heading there and we're doing a safari drive, like I mentioned, and a mini little hike, and then I have a massage after. And that is the plan for the rest of our full day here. In the meantime, I've just been chilling, taking a few photos with friends, had lunch, made a TikTok. I'm gonna post it later because it's like middle of the night in the US. And yeah, okay. Observation hill. It's supposed to be only 5 minutes, so let's hope. What time is it now? Time it, see if it actually is 5 minutes. The only hike so far, so yeah. Let's do it. So, okay, shouldn't be that bad. Made it to the top, if you can even hear me. It's going to be 5 minutes, so pretty. How long was it? 5 minutes. Yeah, it was 5 minutes. You're more line. Still slightly out of breath, but that's fair because that's a decent amount of stairs. But them were so good, so nice. So get to get some steps in after being in the Jeep for like several days in a row all day. All right. So I'm now back in my hotel room. It is almost 10 p.m. and I have quite an early start tomorrow, so we have to be ready to have our bags be loaded onto the Jeeps at 6:45 a.m. and be leaving the hotel property at 7 a.m. because we have a really long drive tomorrow to Hell's Gate. We basically, since I last talked to you all, that was when we hiked up to that little hill, and yeah, it was only like 5 minutes or so, and then we went back down and we drove back to the lodge property, and we saw a couple of animals similar to what we've been seeing. Saw like water buffalo, more zebras, just more of pretty much everything. I was a bit stressed out because I had a massage at 6:45 and we were supposed to be back at 6:30, and I thought it's a bit tight but it should be fine. And of course we're back with me being like 10 minutes late, but it's like out of my control, and it was the only time they had available today. So I just went and I had my massage, and I just feel like my hair is so dusty and dry and tangled from all of the wind from the Jeeps, and it was just windy at the top of the hill, and the dust from the Jeeps also, because it's, you know, all the windows are open and the roof and stuff. So I'm ready to just wash my hair, and like, what is even in my hair? I don't even know. So I'm ready to do that and just kind of pack as much as I can now. I know I'm not going to get a full 8 hours of sleep for sure, since I have to be up at probably 5, a little after 5. I'll figure that out. And then tomorrow we do have a long drive, because I think total it's supposed to be like 6 or 7 hours to Hell's Gate. And we're taking a few pit stops, of course, but basically we're going back the direction that we came from when we started in Nairobi and then went out here 4 hours away. We're going back towards Nairobi those 4 hours, and then additional like 2-3 hours to Hell's Gate. So I think because I've gotten quite a bit of footage here in like the Amboseli National Park, I'm going to end off this part 2 to my Kenya series and start the next one for Hell's Gate and everything else that we get up to. It's been a lot of fun. I love wildlife, so this has been so amazing to see everything here and make new friends. I'm becoming pretty close with all of the people on my Jeep. Usually EF tours and tours in general like this, you're on one bus, but because of the nature of the trip and the safaris, we're all in different Jeeps that have like 6 to 7 free seats for people other than the driver. So there's about 5 Jeeps, I believe. So some people are saying it's more harder to meet everyone because we feel more separated on drives, and whether it's to and from the cities or on actual game drives, which are the main activities. But I honestly like the switch up of the Jeeps. It's really fun, and I can still talk to people, and I've been able to go between like 2 different Jeeps. But I think it's a lot of fun, and yeah, so tomorrow we have a long drive. I'm gonna shower and start off a new video tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're seeing this, and I hope to see you in part 3 of my Kenya series. Okay, bye.